Okay. Some places were visible, so we're just going to get started. According to the software, I'm here. So let's get visible with the Let's Get Visible show. So welcome. And let's get visible. We are in episode 26 on the Let's Get Visible show, and we are doing this regardless of whether or not we're live on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube. If we're there, I'm happy. Otherwise, I'm recording this and putting it up later. So we're going to be talking about setting up your YouTube channel today, because this is one of the simplest ways for you to get visible on the internet. And so we're going to do a series on that. So we'll be talking up first about some of the things that you should do in order to get visible and to brand your YouTube channel, of course, and all that kind of thing. So let's get started. And let's go and do the presentation on the Let's Get Visible show. Hi, I'm Jane Gardner. I work with my husband at a structural engineering firm. We live in Western Canada, and I'm an artist, and we love to travel. I have a TV channel, network, the Visibility Broadcasting TV Network, which has 4 channels on it now, and hosting someone else's channel. I'll have to get permission from her to put it up here because, of course, we host it, so it's on our network. So we have 5 on Roku and Amazon Fire. We have been talking about why you should be visible on the internet and stop hiding behind your slides. And you need to be the face of your business so that people can get to know, like, and trust you. So we have talked about mindset and how that can stop you from getting visible. We talked about a website and how that can make you visible by you doing your brand and messaging so that it reflects who you are. And then we talked about influencers can boost your business by you interviewing them and increasing your audience to your stuff. We talked about podcasting and how it can increase your visibility as well, because people listen to podcasts everywhere, and it is an audible format that is fun for people to listen to. I have 3. One is a video cast, Home Biz Startup TV, and 2, podcast, Finding Your Purpose and Solopreneur Success Strategies on iTunes and everywhere you get your podcasts. So, of course, with podcasts, you can use them as repurposing once you've got the podcast. And so we talked about audiobooks and how you can repurpose your podcasts as audiobooks. Or you can be strategic and create your own audio recordings into audiobooks, depending on what you want to do. And then we had a long series on video and how you can create video and why you should do video. And we, in the end, talked about last week measuring your video marketing success by looking at your metrics. And so we are basically going to discuss about video and where you can put it today. So today we're going to be talking about YouTube and how you can use YouTube for visibility. So obviously, I'm sure you're probably aware of YouTube. You know you should be on YouTube and you're not on YouTube. So today we're going to talk about setting up your YouTube channel, and then we'll talk about uploading and all that other stuff another time. So we have a few things to do for YouTube. And so basically, if you're committed to growing your online business, you have to have a visible presence. And you, I'm not sure why that went there. Oh, I forgot to delete it. That's what it was. This is imperfection. Except then it did that. That's not good. If you're committed to growing your online business, then we're going to do a little update here and change my source files so that it will fit into the screen and you can see it. This is my YouTube channel, and I have had it for a long time, and it is where I upload my videos once I have finished doing them. And you can go check it out at Jane Gardner, and it is got several different things on it. This is my business channel, and it has actually everything on it, and we're going to talk today about how you shouldn't do that. So I may be creating some more channels in the future. So you can integrate your YouTube videos with your website, your blog, and all your other social networks, of course. And you can link to your YouTube channel so that people go from your blog to your YouTube channel. And as you can see, a YouTube channel is basically a spot on the internet for you to brand. And so you need to consider that it is a gigantic boost to you, all of these other arenas you engage in on the net. So you simply can't choose to ignore it. If you don't have a YouTube channel, then you're missing out on, especially if you have video, because people will, it's one of the easiest places for people to find you. So once you've set up your YouTube account, it's time to set up your own dedicated channel. Think of this exactly like a TV channel. You get to produce your own shows, you get to decide what other shows to feature, and you can make that channel anything you want it to be within, of course, their guidelines. So you have to ask yourself first, what is your goal for your YouTube channel? And what do you want your YouTube channel to do for your viewers? Who are your viewers, and why would they watch your videos? What sort of videos do you want to create, and what skills or experience can you share? What would you like to teach or demonstrate, and what do you want your viewers to take away from watching your videos? How big a proportion of your offerings would you like your YouTube channel to provide? 2%, 15%, 25% or more? And how professional do you want it to be? A mini network populated with multiple series of episodes, or the occasional helpful how-to or inspirational video? So the very thing before you even set up your YouTube channel is to figure out your goal for the YouTube channel, because you want to make sure that it's someplace that people will want to come to. And so you have to decide what is the reason for your YouTube channel. And then focusing on what you want your YouTube channel to do, your target market, it should be first on your list when you start setting your YouTube goals. So this time you spend now thinking about this will turn out to be a valuable investment. If you narrow your YouTube goals and create a vision for your channel, every action you take will be that much more focused and effective. So that's because, of course, like anything, it could be a time waster if you don't first look at your goals. So if you have an existing Google Gmail account, great, because you can simply sign into YouTube. If you don't have an existing Gmail account, you have to create create an account on Google Gmail, and create an account, and you need to create a Google account, and you have to have a new Gmail address in order for you to get to create a YouTube channel. If you're planning to have more than one channel, then create a specific Gmail address for each channel. Our first priority is gathering data to be used in the setup so you don't lose your focus and you have everything in place before you start going through YouTube's setup wizards. So naming your channel is a small step, but an important one. Your channel name can grow your traffic all by itself simply by having an edge over channels belonging to your competitors. Decide what you want to brand with your videos, yourself as a niche expert or your business, for example, in accounting. So you have to decide what your channel will do. So mine is called, of course, when you initially get your YouTube channel, it's not custom brand. It's usually a series of numbers and letters, but then you can custom it and brand it. And so mine is at Jane Gardner. So for me, that is what my channel is showing me as an expert. So that's my answer to that question. So Google and YouTube, of course, are now joined at the hip. They're part of the same business. So you will access YouTube using your Google Gmail account. So be sure to have your Gmail address and password at the ready, and of course signed up with a Gmail address. If your channel name is not going to be the same as your existing website or blog name, register the identical domain name to your channel in the domain provider so that you can use it everywhere as a link to get to your channel. Even if you don't have time to do anything with your new domain for the time being, you should get it reserved as a domain name, and so that no one else gets it, for example. So, for example, I have Be Your Own Boss TV, and that I tried, of course, before to try to get Be Your Own Boss, but of course it's already registered. If you don't yet have a Google Gmail account, don't worry, YouTube's sign-up process will take care of that. So you always have to have a Gmail account in order to access your YouTube. If you obviously, we've mentioned already, if you have an existing Google Gmail, sign in. And if you don't, create an account. You'll be prompted to create a new Google account and new Gmail address. If you're planning to have more than one channel, create a specific Gmail address for each channel. If you see a message that your first name and last name is already taken, add a keyword or something like TV or videos to the end of your first and last name for your Gmail address, if you're planning on using the address strictly for YouTube. For example, AnnieOakleyVideos@gmail.com. So complete all the information for the Gmail setup. And if you've entered your mobile phone number, you will get an automated Google phone call or text just to verify that you are the person that you are. And once you've set up your new Google Gmail account, you'll be returned to the YouTube homepage and you simply sign in. So next time we'll talk about setting up your YouTube channel. So for now, what you need to do is think about your goals for your YouTube channel. Basically, who's it for? Why are you doing it? What kind of videos are you going to do? What are you going to share? Is it going to be how-to, inspirational, or is it going to be various activities as well? And what do you want to demonstrate, etc. So let's go and have a look at my YouTube channel, hopefully. If I get to it, I'll open it up first, and you'll see that I, of course, did mine a long time ago, so I never had the trouble of getting it set up with my name. But I've made a few mistakes with it, obviously. Let's see if I've got a open window here. I think I've got a browser window. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's empty. So let's get a source and capture and open up for my YouTube channel. So yes, this is my YouTube channel, and we'll scroll down because you don't see much of it at the top. So this is my YouTube channel. You can go to @Jane-Gardner, and obviously I've branded it with some of my some of my channels on the TV, and they are also websites. It's @Jane-Gardner. I don't have many subscribers, but I have 1,000 videos. So, and I've put down a link to Wednesday's show and some websites. These are analytics that don't show for everyone else, they just show for me. You can have a featured episode which runs when people come to it, and then, oh no, this is mine now, live, hi. Why isn't it showing? I don't know. And then of course you can have playlists. So I have my playlist for Let's Go Live, and this one will go on Let's Get Visible show once I go and attach it. I have Build Your Business, and I've got some shows from my previous Solopreneur Success Strategies theme: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I even have Saturday and Sunday, but they only give you so much room. So as you can see, you could obviously do quite a few videos on display in playlists to your members. So let's just get started here and go back to the presentation. So you have to ask that of yourself for your YouTube channel. What do you want to do? In fact, I am going to be doing a channel specifically probably for Let's Go Live once I get around to it. So next time we'll talk about how to set it up and put your branding on and etc. And then we'll be doing that. So next week it'll be the Let's Get Visible show every Thursday at 8 a.m. And you can get notifications and checklists at jgtips.com/LETS. Thank you for listening. This is Jane Gardner, and I gotta go to work, so I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, look at that. I ruined that one because I changed it for the other one. There you go. Perfection is not my middle name. Let's remove that just so it's annoying. Remove. Thank you. As you can see, instant changes. Flexibility. It's all about flexibility.